can use the moon for a key light.
Key light? What is that?
Oh, that's your own.
Ava Gardner's deathbed confession unveiled a series of shocking stories about the troubled production of the Barefoot Contessa. During her final moments, she recounted the intense atmosphere on set, revealing the struggles that plagued the film. The tension between the cast members was palpable, particularly between Gardner and Humphrey Bogart. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, but off-screen, personal issues and differing work ethics created friction. Gardner spoke of the pressures she faced as a leading lady, feeling the weight of expectations to embody the glamorous yet tragic character of Maria Vargas. Moreover, she shared insights into the challenges of portraying a character who was both desired and deeply flawed. The film's exploration of fame and its consequences resonated with her own life experiences, leading to moments of reflection and vulnerability. Gardner's confession also touched on the behind-the-scenes conflicts with the studio, which often interfered with the creative process. These revelations painted a vivid picture of the complexities involved in bringing the Barefoot Contessa to life, highlighting the emotional toll it took on those involved.
Plays in the orchestra. He had to go back to work.
Through the window? That's a funny way for a cousin to...
The film's slow-paced plot focuses on social positioning and high-powered politics within the world of film and high society. It tells the story of a beautiful and enigmatic actress named Maria Vargas, played by Ava Gardner, who rises to fame in the glamorous yet treacherous landscape of Hollywood. The narrative unfolds through the eyes of a cynical director, played by Humphrey Bogart, who becomes both fascinated and troubled by Maria's journey. As she navigates the complexities of fame, love, and betrayal, the film explores themes of identity, ambition, and the often harsh realities of the entertainment industry. The characters are deeply intertwined in a web of relationships that reflect the power dynamics of their world, revealing how personal and professional lives collide in the pursuit of success. Edmund O'Brien won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in this film, showcasing his talent in a story that resonates with audiences. Additionally, Joseph L. Mankiewicz was nominated for Best Original Screenplay, highlighting the film's sharp dialogue and intricate storytelling. The film's exploration of the darker side of fame and the sacrifices made for success remains relevant, making it a significant piece in cinematic history. The interplay of personal ambition and societal expectations creates a rich tapestry that invites viewers to reflect on the nature of celebrity and the cost of achieving one's dreams. As the film unfolds, the narrative is primarily guided by Harry Dawes, played by Humphrey Bogart. He serves as both a character in the story and its narrator, providing insight into the life of Maria Vargas. The film opens with a somber atmosphere of Maria's funeral, where various characters reflect on her life and the profound impact she had on them. This framing device allows the audience to piece together her story through the memories and perspectives of those who knew her. Harry, a struggling writer-director, recounts how he and producer Kirk Edwards stumbled upon Maria in a rundown nightclub. Her captivating presence and raw talent immediately draw them in, setting the stage for her rise to fame. The film explores themes of love, ambition, and the often harsh realities of the entertainment industry. As Harry narrates, viewers learn about Maria's journey from obscurity to stardom, revealing the complexities of her character and the relationships she formed along the way. The dual narration by Harry and Oscar Muldoon, portrayed by Edmund O'Brien, adds depth to the storytelling, allowing for a richer understanding of Maria's influence on those around her. Through this layered narrative structure, the film captures the essence of Maria Vargas, painting a portrait of a woman who, despite her success, faced the challenges of love and betrayal in a world that often objectified her. The reflections at her funeral serve as a poignant reminder of her legacy and the indelible mark she left on the lives she touched. The intertwining of past and present creates a compelling storyline that resonates with the audience, inviting them to ponder the complexities of fame and the human experience. Dawes plays a crucial role in Maria's life by encouraging her to pursue acting. With his support, she lands her first film, which becomes a massive success, catapulting her into the spotlight. This newfound fame brings back memories for Oscar Muldoon, who recalls a pivotal moment in Maria's past. He remembers her standing by her father during a court case, where her brave testimony helped acquit him of the murder of her mother. This experience shapes Maria's character and resilience. As her career flourishes, she becomes romantically involved with Roberto Bravano, one of the wealthiest men in South America. However, this relationship is far from ideal. Despite his riches, Bravano treats Maria poorly, casting a shadow over her success. The contrast between her glamorous career and her troubled personal life creates a complex narrative, highlighting the challenges she faces both in the public eye and in her private relationships. The struggles she endures with Bravano serve as a reminder that fame and fortune do not always equate to happiness.
Sure pity the people have to breathe in the daytime.
Maria meets and marries Count Vincenzo, but their life together is unhappy. The marriage is marked by struggles and dissatisfaction, reflecting the complexities of their relationship. Maria, portrayed by Ava Gardner, finds herself trapped in a world that does not bring her joy. The film explores the themes of love, ambition, and the price of fame, as Maria navigates her tumultuous life with the Count. Ava Gardner's casting in the role was a significant decision for the film. Under contract at MGM, she was loaned out for a hefty sum of $200,000 plus 10% of the gross earnings. This arrangement cost the director $1 million, highlighting the financial stakes involved in bringing Gardner to the project. While MGM continued to pay her a weekly salary of $60,000, the investment in her talent was seen as essential for the film's success. The combination of Maria's troubled marriage and Gardner's high-profile casting adds depth to the narrative, making the Barefoot Contessa a compelling exploration of personal and professional challenges.
Just to make sure he can have it for the last 2 weeks in August. And if somebody else doesn't keep...
Actress Linda Darnell had high hopes for her role in the film The Barefoot Contessa. She was in love with the director and believed she was the perfect choice to play Maria Vargas. However, when Ava Gardner was cast instead, Darnell felt deeply deceived. This disappointment not only affected her professionally, but also led to the end of her relationship with the director. The emotional turmoil she experienced was significant, as she had invested her feelings and aspirations into the project. On the other hand, Edmund O'Brien faced his own challenges regarding his role in the film. Initially, he was hesitant to accept a supporting role, feeling it might not be substantial enough for his career. However, Humphrey Bogart, a respected figure in the industry, convinced him that the role was a perfect match for his talents. Bogart's encouragement helped O'Brien see the potential of the character and how it could enhance the overall film. This support ultimately led O'Brien to embrace the role, contributing to the film's success.
Won't you change your mind and stay for dinner, Mr.
Director Mankiewicz faced significant casting challenges while working on The Barefoot Contessa. He had a clear vision for the role of the nobleman, wanting to cast the talented James Mason. However, MGM executives did not agree with his choice and refused to allow Mason to take the part. This led Mankiewicz to select Rossano Brazzi instead. While Brazzi was a well-known actor, he struggled with both acting and speaking English, which posed a challenge for the film's production. To help him overcome this language barrier, Rosemary Matthews was brought on board. She was hired specifically to assist Brazzi with his English, ensuring that he could deliver his lines effectively. Over time, a personal connection developed between Matthews and Mankiewicz, leading to their marriage. This behind-the-scenes story highlights the complexities of casting and the lengths to which filmmakers go to bring their vision to life, even when faced with unexpected obstacles.
I am a physical coward. So are you. But I admit it openly. I am a...
Changes were made to the film before its New York opening after Howard Hughes threatened to sue, claiming similarities to him in the character of Kirk Edwards. This legal pressure led to adjustments in the script and character portrayals to distance the film from any direct association with Hughes. The production team worked diligently to ensure that the film would not face further legal challenges, which added a layer of tension to the already complex dynamics on set. Ava Gardner found Humphrey Bogart difficult to work with, despite their good on-screen chemistry. Their interactions were marked by a noticeable disconnect, as Bogart felt that Gardner did not provide him with enough to work with in their scenes. This lack of collaboration created a challenging atmosphere, as both actors struggled to find a rhythm that would enhance their performances. The tension between them was palpable, affecting the overall mood on set. Despite these difficulties, the film managed to capture the essence of its characters, showcasing the complexities of their relationships.
Please, if you would.
No, unhappily I can't. We're off location hunting first thing in the morning and a lot of work tonight.
In the film The Barefoot Contessa, a statue of Gardner plays a significant role, crafted by a talented Bulgarian artist. This statue not only serves as a symbol within the narrative, but also reflects the artistic vision and emotional depth of the characters. After the filming concluded, the statue caught the eye of Frank Sinatra, who purchased it and took it to his home in Coldwater Canyon. This act added a layer of celebrity allure to the already iconic piece. However, the fate of the statue took a darker turn. It is believed that the statue was ultimately destroyed during a fit of rage, leading to its current location being unknown. This tragic end to the statue adds a sense of mystery and loss, echoing the themes of the film itself. The journey of the statue from a central piece in a beloved movie to its uncertain fate mirrors the complexities of fame and the often tumultuous lives of those in the spotlight. The story of the statue serves as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of art and the unpredictable paths it can take.
I have seen you like this once.
As Ava Gardner faced her final days, she opened up about her tumultuous life filled with fame, love, and heartache. Her deathbed confessions revealed a world of excess, where booze flowed freely and affairs were common. In 1988, grappling with declining health and financial struggles, she reached out to journalist Peter Evans. She wanted him to help her tell her story through a memoir that would capture the essence of her extraordinary life. The memoir included shocking revelations about her marriages, painting a vivid picture of her experiences. She spoke candidly about Mickey Rooney's infidelity, which left her feeling betrayed and hurt. Artie Shaw, her second husband, was described as a bully, casting a shadow over their time together. Yet, amidst the pain, there were wild adventures, particularly with Frank Sinatra, whose charm and charisma captivated her. These stories not only highlighted the glamour of Hollywood, but also the personal struggles that lay beneath the surface of her stardom. Ava Gardner's life was a complex tapestry of love, loss, and resilience, and her memoir aimed to share that truth with the world.
Woods do them secretly. You deny that.
You're a liar. You're a liar!
You repeat yourself. Take a drink, my friend.
Despite their divorce in 1957, Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner maintained a close relationship that lasted for years. Their bond was strong, and it is believed that Sinatra provided financial support to Gardner during a difficult time in her life when she stopped working on her memoirs. This support showcased the depth of their connection, as they had shared many memorable moments during their time together. Gardner, a talented actress known for her beauty and charisma, faced challenges in her later years, including struggles with her health. Tragically, Ava Gardner passed away in 1990 at the age of 67 due to pneumonia. Her death marked the end of an era, as she was one of the last great stars of Hollywood's golden age. Sinatra's enduring affection for Gardner was evident even after their marriage ended, highlighting the complexities of love and friendship in the world of fame and fortune. Their story remains a poignant reminder of the lasting impact of relationships, even when they evolve over time.
I live here and I pay my taxes.
I keep my money in your country, too. And for the same reason as you.
Joseph Mankiewicz's 1954 film, The Barefoot Contessa, is a sweeping melodrama that intricately weaves the story of Maria Vargas, portrayed by Ava Gardner, a character who embodies both beauty and tragedy. The film opens with a poignant exploration of Maria's life, beginning with her humble beginnings as the daughter of temperamental Spanish parents. Mankiewicz crafts a narrative that is both multi-layered and reflective, showcasing Maria as a star waiting to be discovered, a theme that resonates with the aspirations of many women in the entertainment industry. The plot unfolds as Kirk Edwards, a character reminiscent of Howard Hughes and played by Warren Stevens, discovers Maria while she performs as a dancer in a small Spanish town. His wealth and influence allow him to manipulate the failed director Harry Dawes, portrayed by Humphrey Bogart, into persuading Maria to star in a Hollywood film. This pivotal moment catapults Maria into the limelight, bringing her fortune and fame, yet it simultaneously reveals the hollowness of her newfound success. Despite her glamorous lifestyle and the attention of wealthy suitors, true happiness remains elusive for Maria, highlighting a central theme of the film: the often painful dichotomy between public adoration and personal fulfillment. Ava Gardner's portrayal of Maria is both captivating and complex. Critics have noted that her character can be seen as a prototype for the modern diva, drawing comparisons to other iconic figures such as Rita Hayworth and Elizabeth Taylor. While Maria's journey reflects traditional narratives of women as trophies for powerful men, it also introduces contemporary elements, particularly in her quest for motherhood through surrogacy. This duality in her character adds depth to the film, allowing audiences to see her as both a victim of circumstance and a woman seeking agency in a male-dominated world. The film's structure is unconventional, told in flashback through the perspectives of the men in Maria's life, which adds a layer of intrigue and complexity to the narrative. Bogart's character, Harry Dawes, serves not only as a guide and protector, but also as a moral compass, albeit one that ultimately fails Maria. This dynamic enriches the storytelling, as it invites viewers to reflect on the roles of men in her life, and the impact they have on her fate. Visually, The Barefoot Contessa is a testament to the ambitious filmmaking of its time. Mankiewicz employs grand cinematography and rich dialogue to create a vibrant portrayal of Hollywood's golden age, a period when the film industry was vying for audiences against the rising popularity of television. The film's lush visuals and dramatic storytelling are designed to captivate viewers, and even those who may not be particularly interested in the lifestyles of the rich and famous can find themselves engrossed in Maria's tragic tale. While some may argue that the film leans heavily into the melodramatic, others appreciate its emotional depth and the way it tackles themes of ambition, love, and loss. The contrasting perspectives on the film's tone highlight its complexity. It is both a glamorous portrayal of Hollywood and a sobering reflection on the personal costs of fame. Mankiewicz's ability to balance these elements is a testament to his skill as a filmmaker, making The Barefoot Contessa a memorable entry in the cinematic landscape of the 1950s. In conclusion, The Barefoot Contessa stands as a significant work that explores the intricacies of a woman's life in the spotlight, marked by both triumph and tragedy. Ava Gardner's performance, combined with Mankiewicz's masterful direction, creates a film that resonates with audiences on multiple levels. It is a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the often unseen struggles that accompany it, ensuring that Maria Vargas's story remains relevant and impactful even decades after its release.
Does she have to work?
The script girl. Her name is Jerry.
As the credits roll on The Barefoot Contessa, the story of Maria Vargas may seem to come to a close, but the intrigue does not end here. What happened to the talented cast who brought this captivating tale to life? Behind the glamour and the drama, each actor's journey took unexpected turns that are as fascinating as the film itself. From the enigmatic Ava Gardner, who portrayed the alluring Maria, to the brilliant Humphrey Bogart, whose career continued to flourish, their lives were filled with triumphs and challenges. Did they find the happiness they sought, or did the shadows of fame follow them? In this bonus segment, we will delve into the personal stories of these iconic figures, exploring their careers after the film and the legacies they left behind. Prepare to uncover the hidden chapters of their lives, revealing the real stories that shaped them long after the cameras stopped rolling.
What did she say to you?
She just wanted to talk.
Marius Goring's portrayal of Alberto Bravano in the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa is a haunting performance that captures the complexities of a man deeply entwined in the glamorous yet treacherous world of Hollywood. Bravano, a character marked by ambition and vulnerability, reflects Goring's ability to convey a sense of darkness beneath a polished exterior. His nuanced performance adds depth to the film, showcasing the struggles of a man caught between love and betrayal. Goring's career spans several decades, marked by notable roles in both film and theater. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress and singer, which ended in divorce. Goring also battled depression, a struggle that often shadowed his professional life. Despite his talent, he found himself typecast in certain roles, leading to frustration and a sense of being trapped in a fading industry. In later years, Goring withdrew from the public eye, living a quieter life away from the spotlight. His last known appearances were in the 1980s, after which he largely faded from public memory. The details of his final years remain shrouded in mystery, leaving fans to ponder the fate of a once celebrated actor who navigated the highs and lows of fame.
The English Channel, anytime he wanted to.
In the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa, Humphrey Bogart plays Harry Dawes, a cynical screenwriter who becomes entangled in the tragic life of a beautiful actress, Maria Vargas. Dawes is a complex character, embodying the darker side of Hollywood, where dreams often turn into nightmares. His portrayal captures the essence of a man who has seen the industry's harsh realities, reflecting a sense of loss and disillusionment. Bogart's performance is marked by a somber intensity, revealing the emotional scars of a man who has witnessed the rise and fall of those around him. After The Barefoot Contessa, Bogart's life was filled with personal struggles. He faced health issues, including a battle with esophageal cancer, which ultimately led to his death in 1957. His marriage to actress Lauren Bacall was both passionate and tumultuous, marked by public scandals and private hardships. Bogart's reputation as a hard-drinking, tough guy actor often overshadowed his vulnerabilities. He dealt with the pressures of fame and the loss of close friends, including his mentor, director John Huston. Despite these challenges, Bogart's legacy endures, with his films continuing to influence generations. His last known information reflects a man who, despite his struggles, left an indelible mark on cinema and remains a symbol of classic Hollywood.
Until after the trial is over and it's too late to be news.
And we're finished playing the key cities. Boss, you think of it.
Enzo Staiola played the role of a busboy in the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa. His character, though minor, contributed to the film's atmosphere, reflecting the bustling life behind the scenes in the glamorous world of cinema. Staiola's performance, while not central to the plot, showcased his ability to embody the essence of the era, capturing the nuances of a young man navigating the complexities of a vibrant yet challenging environment. After The Barefoot Contessa, Staiola's career took a different path. He faced significant personal hardships, including struggles with typecasting and the pressures of fame. His early success did not translate into a long-lasting career in Hollywood. Staiola experienced a series of personal challenges, including financial difficulties and a battle with depression, which led him to step away from the spotlight. In later years, he lived a quiet life, often reflecting on his past in interviews. The last known information about him indicates that he remained out of the public eye, focusing on personal interests and family. His story serves as a reminder of the often unseen struggles faced by those who briefly shine in the limelight.
Than you do. Maybe the public heart is something you can't put on a chart.
Warren Stevens portrayed Kirk Edwards in the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa, a character marked by ambition and a complex relationship with the film's enigmatic star. Stevens brought a depth to Edwards, a man caught between love and the harsh realities of Hollywood. His performance hinted at the darker sides of fame, reflecting the struggles many face in the industry. After The Barefoot Contessa, Stevens continued to work in film and television, appearing in notable series like The Twilight Zone and Star Trek. However, his career was not without challenges. Stevens faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. He also dealt with the pressures of typecasting, often being seen as a supporting actor rather than a leading man. In his later years, Stevens became reclusive, distancing himself from the public eye. He lived a quiet life, reflecting on his past and the choices he made. The last known information about him suggests he passed away in 2012, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and struggle.
What about in the room? This room. Name a man.
Ava Gardner's portrayal of Maria Vargas in The Barefoot Contessa is a haunting reflection of beauty and tragedy. Maria, a Spanish actress, embodies the allure and despair of fame, mirroring Gardner's own tumultuous life. The character's rise and fall in the film echoes Gardner's experiences in Hollywood, where she was both celebrated and scrutinized. Gardner's performance captures the essence of a woman caught in the web of love, ambition, and betrayal, revealing the darker sides of stardom. After the film, Gardner faced personal hardships that overshadowed her career. Her tumultuous marriages, particularly to actor Frank Sinatra, were marked by passion and heartbreak. Gardner struggled with depression and alcoholism, battling the demons of her past. Scandals followed her, including affairs with powerful men like Howard Hughes and a notorious relationship with the infamous mobster, Johnny Stompanato. In her later years, Gardner lived in relative seclusion, reflecting on her life and career. She faced health issues, including pneumonia and a stroke, which limited her public appearances. Despite the challenges, she remained a symbol of classic Hollywood glamour. The last known information about her indicates that she passed away in 1990, leaving behind a legacy of both brilliance and sorrow.
Oh, please, Mr. Kirk Edwards. I attack nothing, nobody. But you.
Bessie Love portrayed Mistress Eubanks in the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa, a role that showcased her ability to embody complex emotions and relationships. Mistress Eubanks is a character who navigates the turbulent world of fame and personal loss, reflecting the darker themes of the film. Love's performance added depth to the narrative, highlighting the struggles of those caught in the shadows of celebrity. After her role in The Barefoot Contessa, Bessie Love faced significant challenges in her personal life. She experienced the loss of her husband, which left her grappling with loneliness and financial difficulties. Love's career waned as the film industry shifted, and she found herself largely forgotten by Hollywood. Despite this, she continued to work in smaller productions and television, but the roles were fewer and less impactful. In her later years, Love lived a quiet life, often reflecting on her past glories and the darker moments that shaped her. She faced health issues and financial instability, which added to her struggles. The last known information about her indicates that she passed away in 1986, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and hardship.
There's no Maria. What I knew was that the prince had finally caught up with Cinderella, and that nothing remained but the...
Edmund O'Brien's portrayal of Oscar Muldoon in 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa is a complex and layered performance. Muldoon, a cynical and opportunistic press agent, navigates the treacherous waters of fame and ambition, reflecting the darker side of Hollywood. O'Brien's ability to convey Muldoon's desperation and moral ambiguity adds depth to the character, making him a memorable figure in the film. O'Brien's career was marked by both triumph and turmoil. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Barefoot Contessa, but his personal life was riddled with challenges. He faced struggles with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. His marriage to actress Olga San Juan ended in divorce, and he had a tumultuous relationship with his children. O'Brien also battled health issues, including a serious car accident in the 1970s that left him with lasting injuries. In his later years, O'Brien continued to work in film and television, but his health declined. He passed away in 1985, leaving behind a legacy of powerful performances and a life marked by both success and hardship. His story serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the personal demons that can accompany it.
You've got yourself a deal.
Rossano Brazzi's portrayal of Count Vincenzo Torlato Favrini in the 1954 film The Barefoot Contessa is a complex blend of charm and melancholy. The character, a wealthy Italian nobleman, becomes infatuated with the film's tragic heroine, reflecting the themes of love and loss that permeate the story. Brazzi's performance captures the essence of a man torn between societal expectations and personal desires, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. After the film, Brazzi's career continued to flourish, with roles in various international productions. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress and singer Marisa Pavin, which ended in divorce. The split was marked by public scrutiny and speculation, casting a shadow over his personal life. Brazzi also struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to bouts of depression that affected his work. In later years, he became a recluse, retreating from the public eye. His last known appearances were in the 1980s, and he passed away in 1994. Despite the challenges he faced, Brazzi's legacy as a talented actor endures, marked by the haunting depth he brought to his roles.
Do you understand now why it is so important to me?
As we wrap up our look at The Barefoot Contessa, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This film, released in 1954, not only showcased the talents of its remarkable cast, including Ava Gardner and Humphrey Bogart, but also marked significant turning points in their careers. Ava Gardner, who played the enchanting Maria Vargas, faced the challenge of shedding her glamorous image to portray a more complex character, while Bogart's role added depth to his already illustrious career. The film's exploration of fame and its pitfalls resonates even today, reminding us of the struggles and triumphs of those in the spotlight. Did you watch this film in your childhood? What memories does it bring back for you? Perhaps it was a family movie night or a special moment shared with friends. We invite you to share your stories and memories in the comments below. Your experiences help keep the spirit of this classic alive.
What's champagne in Spanish?
Wait till Oscar gets back.